Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Persona 4 Golden. This is an interesting episode because we are technically going to grind, but not in the current dungeon. We've already rescued Nanako and we're waiting for it to recover. So, as it's raining, we could hang out with people, or we can make do with something that we're a little bit overdue to do. Of course, first things first, I'm gonna quickly see what seeds are selling. I'll buy some tomato things, why not? Buy some eggplant as well, quite rare. But, yes, no, we're gonna go into the TV world because... in case you're unaware, this game really doesn't tell you it that much, there are hidden bosses in the TV world, and I would very much like to go do them. They always pester me like, hey, we should grind more. This is me grinding. And also, it's a really good way to level up my courage, so, there you have it. Shamefulness knows no bounds. Anyway, so I'm still worried about Nana-chan, but we need to do what we can here. So, first things first, we want to go to Yosuke. You didn't know this, but you can actually revisit the shopping district from the beginning of the game. Which, sure. Yeah, I had no idea about this, but you can come back here and interact with things. And if you go in here, there is no hidden boss, because it's quite small, but if you head all the way into the back, there are tons of sake barrels stacked on top of one another. Something is stuck between the barrels, obtained some sort of weapon. And I believe that's like a very good weapon for Yosuke. If not, we can sell it, but... yeah, no, you can revisit in here in case you didn't know. And you can do this with everywhere in the game. So, this was the second, how unfortunate. Everyone actually has comments on this. This place gives me the creeps. Yeah, and Yosuke, Hig brings back some bad memories. Let's finish up here and go. Yes. Well, and that's the easy thing. That's the easy thing they give you. As for the rest, Yukiko, you're first up on the list. So we're going to go to her castle, and... there is a hidden boss on the top floor, and if the game wants to be nice, the game has not been nice. Basically, we need to power through this thing, so there's a strong shadow presence on the top floor. With your current strength, I think you'll be fine, but you should still be careful. Yes, so we can just walk through this castle, is pretty much the thing. Run into Chie and the fox. Yeah, that's the thing that happens occasionally. But basically... how these extra things work, you have to make your way to the top of the dungeon, and then when you get there, there is a hidden boss that you can defeat to massively increase your courage, and it gives you a fair bit of SP as well. So that's basically what we do in here. So yeah, here's the room where we fought Shadow Chie, unfortunately not where we can end up though. There's a few what would be the word? Pre-designed floors which we can just blitz through. And level 3, we can make it through. So I think that room leads into a thing, but yeah. You see how small the shadows are because we're just over-leveled? It's cool, I like it. And also I like the fact they give you something to do. You know, it's kind of like this, okay, there's something at the end of the road here type deal. But yeah, it's unfortunate that your Go-Ho-Ems don't count towards, like, whenever you return, but it's fine. I'm not sure entirely about this. I think Persona 3 had a similar system, or I was gaslighting myself, but in Persona 3, and when you died, it felt like when you were getting back to the floor that you died on, because there was no easy save feature, to kind of get back there. Like, if you died, you were sent back to when you last saved. But it felt like the Tartarus levels that you'd already cleared were a little bit easier to do. Which doesn't make sense, but it always felt that way. And I think they kind of follow it a little bit here, too, where it's like, okay, yeah, you know, you've already been up here once, we may as well just make you troll through enemies. I think it's more so for the later parts of this dungeon, like Naoto's, for example, where it's like, okay, yeah, we gotta step on up to the plate, that type deal, but, man, yeah, you can just ignore a lot of the shadows, which I find quite funny. It's a shame you can't go straight to the top and fight the boss, but, hey, we can make it work. I think there is a glitch to be able to do it, but I don't know the specific details, I think it's to do with doing it while the dungeon would technically still be active in-game. It's like well, technically, you know, your go-home should still be active, and then you go for when the boss spawns. It's a whole thing. But yes, so, there is a boss at the top of here. I'm not sure how tall Yukiko's castle is. I think it's 8 floors. We can dare to dream. But yeah, as long as we don't get pulled into any unnecessary battles, we should be there in like 2 minutes. I hope. I hope. Okay. Like I said, it's weird seeing these shadows be so small, though. Not that I'm complaining, though. Actually, oh, this is the weird floor in it where, there was like a boss or something? And like it kept teleporting you back and forth and she'd go, oh. It was that weird floor where you could never figure out the mechanics. I remember as much. Anyway, thank you, pre-designed floor design. You helped me out a bunch. Anyway, hopefully you're all doing well. I have noticed that the audio quality does appear to be a bit bad, so I am going to very quickly... Okay, bad. Messing with that did not seem to go well. I'm just going to very quickly... I know, I'm doing this mid-recording. I'm just going to quickly turn my desktop audio down because it is actually maxing out the fader. Literally, like they say in that one Persona dancing song, just put it there so it doesn't sound like it's blowing your eardrums out. Anyway, I think this kind of has to be the stairs, doesn't it? No, that's it had to be a chest. I thought it was turn left here for some weird reason, but are you... Okay, this is one of those corridors that goes on. Right, okay. Okay. I'll say, it's weird, like, blast to the past hearing the music back where it all began, but I don't mind it. Also, it's quite a good trip because we did kind of undergrind in Nanako's dungeon, so it's very much, you know. Also, it's funny when you're not grinding how quickly you can actually move through the dungeons. Of course, RNG is somewhat a factor, but, yeah. Actually, you know what? Just for the one time, because I've ran into one of you, I reckon I can kill this guy with just basic... Oh, you're fast. You're fast now because you're small or something. I don't know. Just die. Die. No, that perish! Oh. Fine. Fine. I'm gonna rush through this battle and see what you do. Oh. Well, if you ever wanted an idea of how over-leveled we are, you're about to get it. You know, just, the casual... Oh, you resist this? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. There are people that are reached level 99 in Yukiko... That do have reached level 99 in Yukiko's palace, and it's like... Are you okay? Like, do you need help? Do you know what the outside world looks like? Okay, where did we come in? Oh, okay. There's a door here, so that answers that. No, we are severely off. Where? I'm disorientated to high hell, but I think this is the right way. Yeah, that's room with the shadow in. I don't think that's a corridor. I think that's one of those box rooms. Then the stairs should be here on the left. Yes, if this is right, you can tell I've played this game a bit too much. Okay, fine. You extend a little bit more, but like, stairs coming up, right? I want to get to the bosses. I want to do boss stuff for once. I want to fight a boss that I can defeat in like 3 moves. Okay, level 8. I believe this is it. Yes. Okay, so this feeling. I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? Open the door. Yes. Don't fail me now, senpai. Show me your skills. So, basically, this guy is immune to different things. I don't know what that is, but we're just gonna see if he's weak to wind. I assume he's weak to fire, though, because he's from the dungeon where we get the fire user. Okay, Aggie dying. Let's just see how this goes, you know? Oh, you must be ice, then? Oh, okay, it's funny, because we actually messed up our ice skills. Okay. Like, I can just melee attack you to death. That's also a valid strategy. Okay, maybe... Fire resistance increased. My brother in Christ, fire resistance doesn't even apply to you. But we could just melee attack it to death is the thing. But, yeah, it feels weird because we're hearing, like, this intense boss theme when it's like, Beauty and the Beast. You know, I'll take this. I'll take this. Can't do this in a normal boss fight, but, you know, you can do it here so it gets a pass. So, oh, so yeah, so you just get attack, I guess. It's like, if in doubt, melee attack. So, did ice hit then or not? Yeah, it's like, well, I guess I may as well get an attack off. Like, if it was a single attack, it'd probably be a bit sweeter of a deal, but, And, I mean, are you vulnerable to Zeal at all? I would assume so. Yeah, because we get Kanji after this dungeon, and, ooh, that's a bit of damage actually. It's fine though. Yukiko can heal us because, we don't actually have a threat of death. Because, you know, it's like, to be fair though, that was a high amount of damage for what I would assume to be an early game boss, so maybe he does have some tricks up his sleeve, but now he is dead, so, you know. Good night. And so I don't think we get super high XP, but our courage is increased. And I believe if you rummage around in here, you find a weapon. Something's on the floor, obtained Suzaku Feather 1. So if we have a quick look at that, are these the right things? I have no idea as a thing. Oh, it's equip, okay. See, I'm blind. So Suzaku Feather, 92, yes, it's not the best thing in the world, but we increase our courage. So, with that said, item, go home. There's some other, we have some other stuff too, which takes us straight home, don't we? I mean, either way, we can just come back and do the rest of these guys another day if needs be, so. Leave the dungeon, yes. In 3 more, that's what? Kanji, Risei, Mitsuo. And then after that's Naoto, so honestly, yeah, it's probably best to come back a different day. With that said, you're next on the agenda. To the bathhouse. We shall go. And straight on in, you know the thing. So, it's like a blast from the past episode. Either way. So it's good to get this out of the way, though. I want to get my courage up so I can, you know, max out Naoto. Anyway, gotta say, out of all the dungeons, this is probably the one with the most banging music. Oh, hey guys. It's chilling. They're contributing, but they'll be present. Yeah, I know, this dungeon, at least to me, this was the one with like the best music. It's like, okay, well maybe not, but like, in terms of like the music that won't completely blow my socks off, this is the best one. Like, it's hard to pick a favourite in this game, okay? I'm indecisive. It's just also good. Also, once again, I would like to point out how small these shadows are. It's like, oh, you're tiny. You're tiny. Although, I will happily take the lack of shadows here, because, I mean, sure. Oh, Teddy. Sure. Teddy and Yosuke in here as well. It's like, how'd you get in here before us? Well, which were you running full speed? I mean, either way, I appreciate the fact that it's not giving me many alternate paths to, like, go and mess up on. I assume this is the stairs. Yeah, it's like... Oh, I hate how long I spent in this thing. This dungeon. I don't think I said it on camera, but, when I was first playing this game, I was heavily underleveled for the boss. So I really got to know this dungeon's, like, layouts and, like, enemies and what have you, and I think by the time I was ready to fight the boss, the shadows were the size they are now. But obviously when I was in Kanji's dungeon and hadn't just finished Naoto's, because they get smaller with how much more powerful you are than them. It's like, that's like trick, I think, if I'm not mistaken. What is going on here? Is this? Oh, it's another dead end. I fully expected this to be like some trap thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the room where I had to use the key by beating the mini-boss. Either way, we're blitzing through. I like this. And like I said, if it means we can start Naoto Social Link any earlier, so we don't have to waste days doing pointless stuff that ain't social links, I will be rather happy with that, honestly. Like I said, gonna utilize these rainy days to their max. We also gotta utilize this episode's runtime to my max as well. I think my friends were on D&D, so it's like, I gotta cram this recording in before they finish, because then I can do X, Y, Z. Well, you know, it's just more efficient. I can go with the homies while it's exporting, get all the thumbnails in like 2 minutes before I can go to bed, and clock out. It's the YouTuber lifestyle. Anyway, right, can I get a follow-up to what I wanted to do to you in the last dungeon? Die. 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 Oh, you summoned something? Interesting. Die. 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 Stand by. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we may as well finish the job. Die. Die. Shuffle time. If we can get HP restored, that'd be pretty sick, actually. Change to Arcana. Chance? Persona strength up, you know what, sure. Sure. Just make Black Frost even more of a demon than it is already. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Well, we'll get you next time. You made me increase my strength stats, so it's gonna come back to bite you. Oh, either way, come on. Let's keep blitzing. We're going quite fast through this, honestly. We haven't had any floors like we did in Yukiko's dungeon, where it was like, okay, we're gonna spend like a minute and a half on this floor. You know, it's like, I know. I mean, it's like, now we're on top of things here. Anyway, if there's a door at the end of this, no, it's a chest. See, not Yusuke's, Risei's scanning ability, like where you can see where enemies and chests are. If you play this game enough, basically makes it super easy to see whether it's worth continuing down a corridor, because it kind of lets you know what's a dead end and what isn't. And I don't know how to feel about the fact that I'm one of those people who can, like, read it like that. It's like, should I be alarmed? Probably. Oh. Revenge? No. It's like, okay, no, fine. I got a runtime, which means I got a boss to fight on the 9th floor of this dungeon. We may as well get there. For now. That hand can live. And stairs, because it's one of these rooms. Like I said, I spent way too long in this dungeon. It is. Is it painful to see that this is where I got stuck in the first time I played the game? Because, yeah. And I think, yeah, no, the Steam core has changed, which is like, usually it's blue. Like Valve. And you really want to die, don't you? It's like, fine, I will, just stop bothering me. I'm gonna kill you. And now I have a higher strength stat, so I mean, bonk, 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 summon. I think we kill it. Whack, 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 whack. Then that. Oh, gee, you're quite good at damage there, ain't you? Okay, 3000 XP ain't bad, honestly, for pressing Y and waiting 20 seconds. I'll take it. I mean, what do we need to level up now? It's nearing 20k, I think, so I won't complain. And I think these are the stairs? Oh, no, okay. Quirky room, then the stairs. I guarantee this was a mini-boss floor. I don't have what floors are what memorized, I just, like... How much? Mini-boss floor or cutscene floor? One of the two. Yep, okay, you're... Is this turn here, or...? Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's this other way. Why are there so many chests on this floor? I guess Kanji's shadow was feeling generous from beyond the grave. But I believe, turn left here, there should be a door, and that takes us to stairs. Pretty please? No? What is up with this floor? It's like, this is taking longer than 60 seconds to clear. I've got a deadline to meet. Either way, let's, okay, so it's a weird spiral pattern we gotta go around in almost. Yeah. I mean, I assume this is the stairs then. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's like, I'm switched on enough. And I think, is this the boss floor? Taking time to load, I was hoping it kind of was. Yeah, but let's see how quick we can clear this floor. So we'll say we showed up on this floor 17 minutes on the recording. How late are we going to be leaving it? I want to see how quick we can, like, actually clear these floors. Like, I cannot overstate how seeing, like, I know this is a dead end because that chest's there. I can't overstate how helpful that is, but we came onto this floor at the beginning of minute 17, and we are off it about 23 seconds later. That's not awful. Is it maybe something for it to be a little bit concerned about? Yeah, but, like... I find it... We'll just say it's endearing, and... Okay, the gods really want me to... How many floors... Kanji, how many floors do you need? Anyway, I appreciate the fact I can clear some of them rather quickly, but, like, why? Why? Oh, he was red. He is very washed out. Okay, and I know that's dead end because, there's a shadow, with the chest next to it. Oh, Rise. Your social link truly is the most helpful because it lets me know, how to most effectively navigate a room at any given point. Anyway, continuing on. Hopefully this is all the content you signed up for, by the way. It's like, Persona 5 comes out in a few months, and I kind of want to have day one coverage of that, but I'm not sure if running 2 Persona games on the channel at the same time would be a smart idea. Anyway, short room with a door at the end. Yeah. And I think this is it. Okay, here we go. This feeling, I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? Yes. Hello? I think you're weak to Zio, aren't you? If not, we'll just melee attack you to death. Galu dying. Sad. What do you mean I can't insta-kill a boss? What's the fun in that? It is quite tenacious. I, however, bit powerful. And I think... Okay, do we do Mind Charge or is that too mean? Oh dear. We'll do... Mabufula. Cover all our bases in case one of them's weak. And definitely not because I just realized what I did with use... Oh? Electricity will work. Okay. But what did I say? What did I say? You look like you're weak to electricity, and it turns out he is. Anyway, you guys, take that man to the grave. And what's he gonna do? Oh, no, of course. Do you see why I wanted Kanji and Naoto on the same team? Because they do stuff like this. It's like, okay, 100 damage from the Zio, 100 damage from the all-out attack, and then pretty much another 100 damage off the thing. It's like, I ain't complaining. Although... Okay, you're mean. You're mean. Okay, that would be a bit mean, but it would be very funny. I'm just gonna do this. I assume we actually have to heal in this fight, but, you know. Yukio's dizzy, so we kind of delayed on that matter. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna Mind Charge. I'm gonna Mind Charge. I'll do my big fire attack. May as well. But get all that attack off as well. Why not? If we can get Beauty and the Beast to trigger again, I won't complain. Especially because now there's only 3 of us attacking, because Yukiko's gone a little bit gone. Yeah, Yukiko's kind of gone, so you know. And, oh, getting your money's worth, I suppose. Do Temper Slash again. Why not? Like I said, I assume we're gonna have to do a heal off Yukiko, so yeah. I know how this game works. My diorama. And I know. I did not expect to be healing in these bosses, but they're at least putting up a bit of a fight. I think these would take about as long as they normally would to defeat, is the thing. But again, because we're a bit more leveled up, it's like, nah. Either way, Ziodyne, 114, all-out attack. You know the drill. And Risei's cheering us on as well. This feels mean. Like, it doesn't even feel like a mini-boss is the thing. It just feels like bullying. But he really likes attacking Yukiko. It's like, oh no. Wait, how? Oh, I can just attack him to death. Damn. Right. What did he think would happen? I could just beat him to death. My courage has increased though, so I mean, wahoo. Anyway, check. Something's on the floor. Obtained iron plate. I assume that isn't very high level. Don't matter. Go home? Yes, we shall. And that brings us into Risei's dungeon next. And then Mitsuo's, and I think that's exactly half the dungeons. There are some more optional bosses that we can delve into, but I think those are probably the reasonable ones. So go to the club. And then, yeah, let's do this then. Like I said, all I want is my courage to increase. I want it to max out by the end of today. Do this boss and the next boss. Go home, maybe do something to increase my courage in the night. And then, you know, right, I need to do the test. I need to do the test to see if I can kick the shit out of you efficiently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, innovation. And you can try attack me with old one. It won't work. And you're dead. Oh, well, now you're dead. And that was like, what, 20 seconds? Including the shuffle time at the end. And Persona Lookup, why not? Make Black Frost even more insufferable to go against. And, ooh, Kanji, what is this? Okay, increases party's attack for 6 turns. Is there something like that for a single person? Medium heavy elect, triples evasion rate, medium fizz damage, regenerate 3, do I really need that? I kinda like the idea of buffing my party's attack is the thing. We'll do... yeah, we'll get rid of regenerate 3, because that 6% isn't a huge amount, and we'll probably just heal them anyway, so... If it was something like SP3, then like maybe I'd raise a bit more of an eyebrow at it, but no. Anyway, time for more banger music. It's like... yeah, I watched a video about this, about what the lyrics actually mean. I think it was Hiding in Private that made that video. Can't remember the specifics, but you know, somebody found the source of these lyrics, what they're actually saying and where they're from. It's quite interesting. It's just general nonsense, but it's for a wider song and it's licensed. It isn't done by like ATLUS, which I find quite interesting. Because like, usually they like doing a lot of stuff in house, so. Huh. Anyway, that's a treasure room, so... again, Risei, what have you done to me? I can't play this game normally anymore without going, speedrun antics, initiate. So, can I get the stairs, like, immediately off the bat? That'd be phenomenal. No. Okay. Yeah. I do like the idea of making you have to progress through the whole level, though. It's quite nice. It's like, yeah, you want your courage and you want your boss item and you want your XP and what have you, but you have to complete the whole dungeon again. I kind of like it though. Like maybe I'm just a sadist. I don't know, but I like the idea of it because it's like, okay, you come back here one more time and it sticks the area in your head a bit more, and also it's like an extra bit of a challenge because those bosses, I do believe they deal more. I think they go down quicker than the actual bosses do, but they do more damage. So they're definitely like it feels like a bit more of a challenge if you come back here specifically after the dungeon finishes. If you do what I'm doing though, it's definitely it kind of removes that almost. Like, well, you know, it's like, Also, the shadows are still tiny as hell, which means I can practically defeat them all with Rush On if I want. Unless, of course, they repel physical, in which case, no, but... yeah. Either way, I'm not sure how many floors this is, but it isn't 10, so we should be there in no time. Praise. And we have that pre-designed floor as well, where we can just walk straight up. I think that's 6 or 7, so... The one where she flicks the lights off and you have to, like, walk around in the dark and it's, like, a right pain. That floor. No, either way, I think this was a cutscene, so... Yeah, no, this is where she does the thing when you hear, like, people talking and whatnot because they're tuned in. Which makes no sense. I know most of you probably wouldn't understand what I'm on about without, like, having the cutscene there as reference, but... It's like, you tell me people can watch these guys on the Midnight Channel, going about their antics and what have you, even though the Midnight Channel wouldn't be on while they're going about doing their antics. Okay. Anyway, there is the stairs reset. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway. Continuing onwards, we haven't had an absolutely horrible floor yet that's taken, like, years to try and finish. And we've just had this floor. I like this. And if this is like that pre-designed floor, no, it's not, I think the next one is. But that floor that I can just essentially walk straight on through and I won't mind. Yeah. Right, I'll take the right path. I guarantee this will be like a super long dead end to try and reach, but yeah. Worth a try. Okay, what's going on here? You're not a dead end? Okay, I think the game's trying to hinder me. It's like, shit, he's going too fast. Get his ass. Nope. I wanted to kill you. Oh, you rat. Smash into the wall? Perish? Nah, fine. Fine, you can live. You led me to the stairs, so meh. Anyway. Level 6, is this? Nah, okay, so it's the next floor that was pre-generated. And okay, I think... Okay, so it's a neutral start. We're just gonna go about this as we have done before. Maybe I am a bit over-leveled. Maybe it's like this is a dungeon 3 dungeons back. And KO'd. Oh! Okay, more enemies. More enemies. Interesting. He killed that kid in like a 1 hit! And we get the shuffle time as well. This is inspirational, honestly. I can't keep doing this to myself, but it'd be funny, so Persona strength up. Yeah, we didn't get much XP, so it wasn't worth increasing it, but strength. Strength works. Now I don't feel so bad about almost like, you know, running... Well, I did, yeah, I did run the wrong way, but at least I got 1 more strength point. Oh, I'm scared about Black Frost, because these skill cards are just going to make it, like, even harder to say bye to him, unless it's for, like, an absolutely insane persona. And I know I'm too late in the game now to get Yoshitsune, so it's like... Finishing the final boss with Black Frost challenge? Probably. Despite the fact I said I specifically didn't want to do that a few episodes ago, it's like... If you keep giving me these strength cards, I kind of have to do it, you know? Anyway, stairs, I'd presume? Yes. See, it's bad when I can tell which room the stairs are in based off if there's anything up ahead or not. Or specifically where the stuff up ahead is. I think I do need to, like, check myself into a ward. Either way, this is the predetermined floor, so it's, simple as that. Also, is it just me, or do all the dungeons have, like, a change in atmosphere on the top few floors? Like, this one feels a bit darker now that we're up here. I don't know. Oh. Anyway, we shall go ahead, since that was a dead end, because there's a chest there. Again, I've played this game too much. I know too much about this game for my own good, and you're the stairs. No, you're the stairs. No, unless... No, okay. You know what? Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong. I know, it's a call of courage to actually admit. Either way, I'm going to say you're the stairs. Okay, no, I'm going to say that you're the stairs. Okay, it was the exact same setup, except the second time it was right. And I think the next 4 is the last one, so... let us commence forth. And I don't want to go that way because that's chest, so this way should be first door stairs, unless it's like, obviously not. I'm talking complete and utter nonsense is the thing now. Like, I'm running out of words to say. You would never thought you'd see the day, but yes. Anyway, round there was a chest, so I think this is the way up. No, it's a... Yeah, no, it's this room. Oh, hopefully this is a fun enough episode for you, though. If not, it's like, I suppose this is just more Persona 4 content for people that particularly like it. No. No. Also, why? I swear if I came in here on a lower level, those guys would be locked onto me like it was their, like, you know, that. I don't know, it was like their one goal in life to lock onto me and kill me, but now I go more than 5 seconds away from them and they get confused and leave me alone. Ah, okay, so that's what that chest from before was. Convoluted, but I guess it makes sense. And you're the stairs. See what? It works on occasion. Not. How many floors? Resay. How many floors do you need? I thought the maximum like amount of floors at average dungeon had was 10. And then there was that one weird one that had like 11. It's like, why are there so many? Why are there so many? It's like, okay, I mean, I kind of get it because you got to space out the enemies so people can grind and what have you. I get it. But why? But why? I don't see anything up ahead, so I've played this game way too much. Anyway, hello. This feeling, I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? Yes. Oh, Mitsuo's, we've got the weird dungeon stuff as well. Like where it teleports you. Okay. Well, I'll make the most of being here, I suppose. Unfortunate. Are you weak to wind? I have a feeling you're weak to electricity. Okay. Oh, you deal damage. Right, well, Agidine it will be then. I have all your possible weaknesses on hand, so it's not the end of the world. I really hope it isn't ice. It's ice, isn't it? It's ice. You. Yeah, in case you don't know, we only have attack all spells on Black Frost. I need to get some skill cards to kind of remove the weaker ones. Not happy about it. Either way, which we don't rarely say, so it makes it a bit more bearable. Please? Mortal wound that kills him immediately. No, but I'll take this. Like, yes, it's the same animation every single time, but I get free damage for the cost of literally nothing, so how much? Okay, yeah, so do I pull the almighty damage out of spite? Because I think that'd be funny. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. Next time we make our way around to Naoto, I'm doing it. I mean, actually, on second thought, Kanji, you've still got Torrent Shot. Okay. We'll fight this more like a conventional boss, because he's going to take a bit more to whittle down, but not a lot. Just enough. Okay, I need to find more skill cards and throw them on Black Frost. That, or take the sign that I need to do that to, you know, get another persona. That's also a possibility. Okay, 184. I'm gonna do it. I'm feeling a bit freaky. Heavy almighty damage. Really? That only did double what a gunshot could do? Right. Okay. Die now. Die now. I'm angered. I mean, ooh. Although for what it's worth, Tatsumi Kanji. See? It all ties in. If you increase your attack, I'll increase my attack. And since you's kind of useless, that was agony, we'll hit him with this, and then we will, I'm going to say no, but I'm going to swap over to Tauti, where I can now use Rakunda to make this guy die in like 2 turns. Waste of an all-out attack, maybe, but I mean, we'll just see how much damage this does, especially if this hits twice. Okay, not the best thing in the world, but right. Indignant. Why are you indignant? Mildly concerning, but meh. Our attack's up and your defense is down. That's a lot of damage. So Torrent Shot, given the game wishes to bless me, should be pretty much lethal as intended. Okay, and back to Black Frost, where we just go back on the ice damage, I guess. The thing is we are running concerningly low on SP on you is the thing. It's like, is a trip to the Velvet Room in order before we attack the next dungeon? It's like I don't know these guys' weakness off by heart, by the way. It's not like the bosses where it's like a vague memory. It's like, no, I'm going deaf in one ear when it comes to these guys. I didn't even do all of them in my first playthrough. I found that they were a thing and then never touched them. Anyway, Yukiko dodge, so that gives us a chance to just blast this kid into next year. May as well do it again. I think this should be the end of him, honestly. Have to heal anyway. It's like may as well do a physical attack. And my courage is increased. It doesn't mean anything, but, you know, we got our XP, and we got our courage. So, in here we get... Where's the... There is a thing in here. There it is. Something is on the floor, obtained Bear Claw 1. We don't have Teddy in our team, so that's entirely useless. And we hit you with the Go Ho M. Okay. Welcome back. Did you find anything? I don't want to know. Return to entrance. Okay. So, very quick, do I have anything else that can return me to the entrance or not? Okay, hang on. Just very quickly, I want to skim through it because instant death skills, tomato seedling. Okay, oh, return Daikon. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I can use some of those. Phenomenal. Well, you're also the next person to speak to, Risei. Go to the game. The one we'll probably call it at today, because this will take a while. Yeah, well, we should be looking good enough. Maybe we'll get in like a fight purposely just to heal up, but I think our stuff will wear a bit thin, so yeah, what I'll do.
Are you all right?
I had a thought occur. Also, okay, I kind of forgot that the music in here kind of is a vibe. No, what I'll do is, because I've got a little bit of SP left over, what I might do is I may just grind in heaven for a bit. So it's like I may as well make the most of the day. Like you know. Squeeze as much like SP out of it as I can. Not SP, XP out of it as I can. I think that's fair.
Are you all right, Naoto-kun?
Yes, Naoto-kun is in fact all right. But this guy's about to not be. You give like an oddly high amount of XP relative to the dungeon you're in, aren't you? Let's kill you.
Ooh, a weird one. Don't let it get away.
Okay, well you missed, but oh, did that not count as a?
Back up. Hurry and defeat it.
Okay, you guys, really? You're just missing, guys.
Over it, guys.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Rebellion, crit rate up, and Rebellion, crit rate up. Okay. Oh, okay. You're a wuss. You're a wuss. Okay, I see how it is. And, okay. And then, okay, these guys... Oh, you have White Wall. That's cute. It's like, yeah, I could fight these guys normally, but, this is funnier. It's like, yeah, you guys go to town. You guys go to town. Okay. I'm starting to think this may be ineffective. Ah, you did Rebellion! And diorama and stuff. This is... Oh, now we're talking. Okay. And who are you gonna use?
Senpai,
Oh, okay, that was a bit mean, wasn't it?
go for it, guys.
Oh, I stopped the rush to, heal with Yukiko.
Reinforcements on the enemy side.
Okay, well I can probably kill you
Now, what
instantly.
if you be weak? I should work your
I...
Senpai, you're low on health. Be careful.
Yes, honey. Fine. Fine. I really didn't want to use ice, but...
2 enemies down.
You know what, no. I'm not gonna do that. I'll do this. Oh. Right. Naoto, use Megiddo, please. My plan was to get Yukiko to heal everyone in this fight, and just so happened the one guy's absorb. That's not gonna mention that one. Just casually, yeah, just pop Zona Endurance some more. Why not? Treat ourselves, because that was embarrassing. Anyway, stairs. Can I get pity stairs, please? No? Okay. Okay. Fine, let's just walk around looking for more stairs. Alone and sad. Yeah, I was really expecting that to be the stairs. That's going to be half this recording, isn't it? Just me going, I wonder if this next door's the stairs, and then sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Riveting commentary. It's fine. We can cope. We can cope enough. I mean, well, the music's enough of a bang. I know what you are. Okay. How do I make you work? I know what you are. It's this floor where you've got like teleport around the fuck ton. Please? Please? Okay. Here we go. We're here to kill you.
Don't let it get away.
Except Yukiko, who's here to make sure we all get healed. Think smart, not hard. Is that the right phrase? I don't know. Can you take this man to church? Ballsack. Okay. He's dead. He's dead. It's like, yeah, you might deal more damage when you're enraged, but that also means we can just kill you on the spot. And we are now officially level 60. Naoto's level 61, and Risei's level 60. not complaining. Not complaining one bit. Okay, either way, I think we need to get a bit more centered if I'm not wrong. Yeah, okay. So does it let you go into any of these middle fountains, or am I misremembering? Yeah, no, so you gotta kind of... isn't it just left, right, left, right, left, right? Like, you kind of get centered, I believe. So I think this is the correct one to go for. So if we... Okay. I don't want to fight you.
Careful. Now's your chance. Run.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so pathetic. Like, yeah, that could count as XP, but I have a boss to fight who's a bit more important. Okay, so yeah, if you go too far to the side, you can't teleport, which is fair. It's fair. It makes sense. Kind of. And then I think this one should be the magic one that takes me to victory, I'd hope. Yes, okay. I see a corner, therefore it works. You know how it goes. Let's see, you got you guys in there for a chest, but this takes me back round to here, which takes me... I do not get the design philosophy behind this fort at all, but I think... Okay, we're unlocking new areas have been unlocked, it seems. Okay, so is this the right way? Where is the right way? I don't know. Okay, it must be this way then. Surely. It must be. I think. IIRC. Like, no, but you can't be the correct way, because if you are, that would make sense. You're probably gonna kill me when I open this chest, ain't you? Okay, it was a firecracker, not... Again, they forget I'm there here and now. It's weird. Okay, well, I guess this is the way we go. What a weird little flaw that they have. I don't get why it exists, but... Sure, also the Grim Reaper's here if we want to fight him. I don't want to fight the Grim Reaper, just for the full disclosure there. Also, because that would involve navigating this floor, which is literal hell. So we're just gonna leave. Just gonna leave and know our bounds. You know, the normal thing to do. Okay, yeah, yes, every dungeon does seem to have something like that where it changes aesthetic a certain way up. Not that I'm complaining, but it's just... I can appreciate it. Yeah. Anyway. So I wonder if we fight the boss on this floor, well, when we do, will it play the Shin Mitsuo Tensei boss battle theme, or will it just be the regular one? I need to know. Will it be epic or will it be cringe? Question of the year. Anyway, enemy on that side, so it can't be a door. Well, it can be if it's a corridor, but... Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I feel this video is going to be used to train AI on how to... I don't know. Yeah, no, you could use this video to train an AI on, like, all the ways to not act normal. Anyway, let's see anything up ahead this way. Okay, let's see. Is this a dead end, or will you keep going? Okay, you're nice to me, I'm definitely not at the end of my rope, by the way, guys. Completely sane. Okay, so we said it's dungeon music. It drones and it will give you a headache after a while, but for what it's worth, it's at least like sufferable. You know, like it's a good 6 out of 10 song. You know. Anyway, stairs. Okay. Anyway, this I remember this, like, yeah, this dungeon specifically, I can distinctly remember not having 10 floors and being oddly shorter than Risei's. I'm saying that to try and cope with the fact that it will still take me forever to get up to the top because there's another gimmick floor left, if I'm not mistaken. It hurts. Sometimes it hurts. Just a little too much. Anyways. Yes, stairs, okay. I think this is the next... I think the next floor is the one where it does the weird camera flip trick. And, like, yeah, okay. Like, technically it shouldn't do the thing because Mitsuo's shadow ain't here anymore. But it will. Because it doesn't like me like that. I think it's kind of, like, acting a bit freaky, you know? Okay, so this is the right way to go. It was to the left and then all the way up, I think. Is how I remember it being? Okay, no, so it was that way. Okay. Naughty, naughty, trying to confuse me. But you cannot confuse me, for I'm too stubborn. Okay, so this is the correct way, and then... Yeah, so there's a door with an item in. I think that's where the mini boss is meant to spawn. I think round the corner is the door trademark. If I'm not mistaken, you should just be my ticket out of here. No, you're just a chest. Huh. My brain, which doesn't do thinking a lot of the time, hurts now. So where is the actual way out then? I don't think it'll be in this room. I could be horribly wrong, but... Yeah, oh, treasure. Okay. Yeah, so... Where's me way out then? Where's me way out? My exit. Where's it gone? I would like a way out now, please, game. Okay, so wait. Oh no, it is all the way this way. That's the side you fight the mini boss on, and then. Okay, that's okay. To be fair, this is like if they were intending to make a really disorientating mechanic, they've done it really well. Yeah, but no, you had to fight the mini boss on that side, and then this side had this door that you needed to open with the thing it dropped. See, I'm thinking, my brain has these like synapse things, and they fire off occasionally, and they create thoughts, and some of them are actually good, and I listen to them, and then success happens. It's like truly astonishing. I know. All right, well, okay, maybe I will kill you, or not. Maybe I'll be a bit too slow for that and just die, but I want to kill you. I want to kill you. Like, oh, right, that's unfortunate. Okay, thank you, Naoto. Oh, Naoto, now Naoto's on the team. I can just do this. It was so simple. Okay, so these guys are poisoned, but I don't particularly care. Maybe I do care. Are you guys weak to Sayanaga? Okay, you null win, so I presume you null most things, so... Okay, yeah, I'm dealing less damage than I meant to, but if I pull out Talty, just for the one time, because killing 3 of these guys will actually be a nice payday. Now I dish out more damage than I'll lose from the poison. Clever. Clever. Thought occurred there. And XP up 2, because that should at least give us a decent enough increase. Not bad. See, it's like... And Talty's leveled up. He's like my little almighty move guy. Who says we weren't going to level up this episode because I was going back to old dungeons and fighting bosses that are designed for the early game? Who said that? Me? Actually, no, I don't think I did. I think it's the one time I was actually right about something. It's like, I'm here to level up my courage, not less so my stats. But I mean, I think I guess level or 2. I mean, yeah. Why shouldn't I get the level or 2 for my time on a rainy day? And it keeps going. Okay, game. Be nice. Be nice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and... Oh, okay, I thought Chapter 9 was the boss floor, but it appears I'm sorely mistaken. So I think next floor is. We'll find that boss and we'll end it here. Because I'm aware this one's gone on for a little longer than I was thinking it would. It's like, oh, if I could just teleport to the top, this would have been over in like an instant. But such was not the way of the world, so meh. Anyway, let's see, got this guy, just gonna skirt on past. It's like, literally, I've turned these shadows into jokes. I'm not sure how to feel about the matter. Anyway, I think if we turn right, it should continue. Ooh, do I bother you? Do I bother you? Do I bother you? I may as well bother you. Like I'm just gonna face out, hold out, reach out to the truth, end your life. The usual. It's like I'm not gonna have enough like SP left for the boss here, but it'll be funny. It's like, you know, if we get a shuffle time, it counts.
Just the result I expected.
I'll take. I will take. Wait, didn't you just level up now, so? Like Harma boost. I don't particularly use insta-kill skills, but you know what? Just for you, if you want to feel a little bit freaky, I will remove Tetracon because there's items for that. And resave Relaxing Wave. No description on what that does, but I assume that's good, so... I like this, I like this. You know, maybe coming here wasn't so bad after all. It's gonna make my next, like, session of, mindlessly whittling through enemies a bit more engaging. But, with that said, this feeling I sense the shadow behind that door, yes. And it's you. You're the physical attack one, aren't you? I think you're the last one I defeated on my first play. Oh, no, you're the one that isn't weak to physical attacks. Okay, yes, the regular attacks seem to work a bit better, so... And also, there's no 8-bit remix. Savage. Okay, well, you know what, let's make it spicy. This is my last one. I'm probably gonna, like, mindlessly grind with the other guys. But, oh, Blade of Fury, are you gonna... Okay, well, you did damage. Not a lot of damage, but you did it. Yeah, well, Mind Charge, and we'll... You know what, I think I'll debuff him using Tauti as well. See, I'm thinking, it's like... It's probably a better investment. It should have been my first move, actually, if I think about it. Ah, I know. Look at me making all these mistakes, cracking under pressure. Need to retire, I'm sure. Anyway, your defense down, so... Blade of Fury again means I can keep surviving, that is the thing. It doesn't bother me all much. So, now you're gonna hit like 250 damage, yeah. Yeah, this is the part where he dies. Even Kanji's getting off decent damage. It's like bam, 192. You know what? We'll move back over to Black Frost. Why not? And we don't have any attack singular skills, but just because we're feeling funky, we may as well. Okay, yeah, Black Frost kind of bad for that one. Right, Garo died again then, I guess. Like, he should be dead in another cycle, I think. Yeah, no, Yukiko's probably gonna hit another 200 as well. Adding Kanji. We may burn through a lot of our SP here. Do a little bit more grinding. Probably not gonna replenish it with a Fox, but I don't particularly mind. You know, let's melee with you. Why not? I want to do a little bit more. Squeeze out that extra bit of SP, but missed. Okay, yeah, I think you done for. Yeah, I'll probably squeeze a bit more out on the last few Force of Heaven, perhaps, but you know what? Yeah. Go down with what you resist. How is that? And I've defeated an enemy. My courage has increased. Still apparently not high enough for Naoto to want to even speak to me, but sure. And I think, what is this? Gate? Bones? Yes, here we are. No response, it must be a tile, not an object. Something is on the floor. Gaia Sword 1. I'll have a quick look at how that is. So number 1, Gaia Sword. Yeah, okay, so it's catching up in terms of power, but not all the way there. But yeah, I like how when you do defeat the bosses, you do get free roam of these areas like this. It's cool. It is nice. So I think with that said, though, very quick, we're just gonna is return Daikon that we were using, wasn't it? Because I don't see myself coming back in here anytime soon. So I'm sure that sounds completely hellish. Don't worry. Return Daikon, yes. I don't think those are like Go-Hoems where you can return to where you came in. But final little bit of a test. I just want to see if it lets me to the top floor of heaven or not. So I'm sure everything will be fine. If I go to heaven, does it let me in the top 4 or not? Just out of curiosity, because for grinding purposes and what have you. Yeah, okay, so it does let me to the top 4 of heaven. Because that's the most recent dungeon, but I think it's not opening. The door is sealed with some sort of strong power. Yeah, so we can come in here and grind as we do deem fit. Not too bad. But may as well use our return Daikon. Got too many of them. we can afford to burn one. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this one here, so not too bad actually. Like I said, we'll grind in there in due time. But if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help us a bunch. Let's know want to see more of this and all that good stuff. But until next time, with all that said, all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.